homage to him.
Okay, so what's up, guys? How's everybody been? I feel like I've been MIA for a little bit. I'm actually traveling at the moment, and these videos might seem a little rushed because I'm kind of doing them on the whim, but I have a pair of Mason Mihara Yasuhiros. I figured I'd switch it up a little bit. I did get another pair of 1906 New Balances, and I decided not to make the video because I've been making a lot of videos of these sneakers, and it is what it is. They're nice shoes, and I actually bought that pair right there, so they weren't like a pair that was sent to me like this pair right here, but I wanted to switch it up. I think these fall in the designer category. They are pretty pricey. They're like $295 on the site. This is the Peterson. And again, I had to do some homework because I didn't know anything about the designer. He's Japanese. And it looks like he's doing what designers do. They take shoes that have been out, they distress them, they make them look weird, and they sell them for a high price. And it looks like, what do those say, 44,000 yen? That, I think that translates to 287 US dollars. I just Googled it real quick. So they're a little pricey for what you're getting, but the shoe is kind of worth it. Maybe not 287, but it is a really, really nice sneaker. I was actually surprised, and I picked up the shoe because I just kept seeing it over and over, and I was like, is this shoe really popular? Oh, I like this pair right here. It looks like a beat up Saucony, but he's making these midsoles he's designing them out of clay for what they're saying. There's something for the ladies as well. That's very interesting. Okay, he's jacking some other flavors. I like that pair too right there. These are nice. I would rock those for sure, and they don't have my size. It was like 50 yen, 50,000 yen. That's crazy. So again, they've taken classic styles, they remixed them. Here's the designer. It looks like he is from Nagasaki, Japan. The original company name was Archie Doom, and it looks like he changed it to Mihara Yasuhiro. And from the looks of things out there in the world, he's making a killing selling these sneakers, specifically this one, the Peterson. And obviously, it looks like a Chuck Taylor. That's the pair that I actually tried on in my studio. And I did wear them on the streets too, as you guys were seeing in the beginning of the video. This was my birthday weekend. This was like November 25th, even though that's not my specific birthday. That was the day I actually went out. And it was a pretty fun night. I was shocked at how many people were out there on the streets, and these shoes held me down. Even in the cold, it was like 47 degrees, and that's pretty cold at night. But as far as the sneaker goes, it is like a beefed up Super Saiyan Chuck Taylor low. And I like Chuck Taylors, but the only problem for me with Chuck Taylors, what does that say? Wear your way of life, never forget to love, have fortitude, believe in creativity, never bend your head, always hold it high. That's a very positive message. That's what's up. It's good to put positivity on sneakers. Looks like the same thing is inside of the insole. And again, these are really, really comfortable. They were good. They held me down. I wore them all weekend. And like I was saying, with Chuck Taylors and my feet, Chucks are a little narrow for me, and they just look kind of weird with the stuff that I wear. It's just not really my vibe. But with these being kind of chunky, they really, really worked out. I was surprised, and I was more curious about the sneaker than anything. So shout out to the people that sent this sneaker to me. They also sent me the Denim Tears sweats, and I'll get to those here in a second, but I just want to make sure I cover every angle. And yes, these are made in China. They're not made in Italy. Even though they're made from a Japanese designer, they're still manufactured in China pretty much like every sneaker in the world is. I would also say that this shoe, go true to your size with this sneaker. I got a 43, and that translates to a US size 10. I'm glad I didn't do it. I don't even think they have a half size, but go true to size if you're interested in getting this pair. I might get another pair. I want to get like another style, but I do like the brand. I do like what they did, even though they're ripping off an old school shoe. It is what it is. I do like the melted bottom. I don't know how it's made of clay. Maybe he makes it out of clay first and then he mass produces it with this vulcanized looking sole. I'm not really sure, but the sneaker's fire though. I can see why they are popular. Here's his branding on the paper, and the paper is kind of like, it's not really, excuse me, it's not really paper. It's kind of, I don't know what that is. I can't think of what it is at the moment, but it works and it looks good. It keeps the sneakers nice and warm. I do think these look great on feet, but again, they sent me a pair of pants along with the sneakers, and I do love these pants. I was going to go for the hoodie, but I was like, you know what? It'd be easier for me to get the pants, the sweatpants, and match it up with something else. Out there on the cold streets of Colorado, these held me down. Like, I was completely warm, but I was wishing I did have the hoodie underneath my jean jacket. That would have been dope, but maybe they'll send me the hoodie next time. Make sure you follow me on Instagram for any information about these garments and sneakers, but I'm happy that they sent me the sneakers, most importantly, because I didn't think they would do it, and I'm extremely happy with the quality of the sweatpants. They're really thick. The cotton balls, that's actually cotton. The brand is Denim Tears. They don't feel cheap. That's how the only way I can really put it simply. They don't feel cheap. They're kind of on the same level of like essential sweatpants. They're a little bit better than like the Gap sweatpants that I typically wear, and I kind of expected these. These are like $250 if you pick these up from the Denim Tears website, which I did not. They were sent to me, they were gifted, and I highly recommend them, so make sure you check them out. I'll be dropping another video here pretty shortly, like right after this one, because I'm kind of finishing this one up in the airport at the moment, so make sure you bear with me on that. Peace, love, and light. I will catch you guys next time. Make sure you follow me at Color Culture for more information. I will catch you on the next one. Peace, love, and light. And I'm out. And again, make sure you clip your toenails because it really helps. Peace.